Hello. Oh.
Hi.
Hi. I'm just gonna film a video.
Alright. Lovely. I'm going to do this. You do that, I'll do this.
You do that and I'll do this.
Do you want a tea?
Yes please. I do. I would love a tea. Oh, hi everyone. I'm just, hang on. Hi everybody, it's me, Corey T, and I'm back with another video, and look at me now. I've got a ring light, fairy lights, feel like I'm a real YouTuber now. Don't know how that's happened, but here we are. Anyway, I thought I'd give you some inspiration today, and this inspiration has come from this book that I'm reading called The Mountain Is You, and it's backwards on my camera, and I'm sorry, that's just the way that my camera's filming me. It's called The Mountain Is You by Brianna Wiest. I don't know how to say her second name, but it's Wiest. It's transforming self-sabotage into self-mastery, and the first page, and I'm hooked. So I wanted to read you the first few bits that really got me into this book. So take out of this what you would like to take out. You may have stumbled upon this video because there's something that I'm about to read you that will resonate with you. So the introduction, it goes like this. Much like nature, life is very often working in our favour, even when it seems like we're being faced with adversity, discomfort and change. As forest fires are essential to the ecology of the environment, opening new seeds that require heat to sprout and rebuild a population of trees, our minds also go through periodic episodes of positive disintegration, or a cleansing through which we release and renew our self-concept. We know that nature is most fertile and expansive at its parameters, where climates meet, and we also transform when we meet our edge states, the points at which we are forced to step out of our comfort zones and regroup, when we can no longer rely on our coping mechanisms to help distract us from our problems in our lives. It can feel as though we've hit rock bottom. The reality is that this kind of awakening is what happens when we finally come to terms with the problems that have existed for a long time. The breakdown is often just the tipping point that precedes the breakthrough, the moment a star implodes before it becomes a supernova. How good is that introduction? So basically, the disintegration, the turmoil, the things that make us feel like we've hit rock bottom are the things that we need in order to grow. So in Australia, for example, there are trees that need forest fires for them to be able to release seeds, for there to be new life. How amazing is that? That is amazing. Like, the world is amazing and we're amazing. So if you're going through a time of real turmoil and struggle, it might be that you're clearing out the old to welcome in the new, to welcome into the new self-concept, the new you. So I find this really, really cool. It's such an amazing start to the book. You are just turning into a supernova, right? So this is cool. So the next bit. Just as a mountain is formed when two sections of the ground are forced against one another, your mountain will arise out of coexisting but conflicting needs. Your mountain requires you to reconcile two parts of you, the conscious and the unconscious. The part of you that is aware of what you want and the part of you that is not aware of why you are holding yourself back. This is just so interesting. This is what we do in coaching. This is what we uncover, these two parts of yourself, so that you can become conscious of the parts of you that are holding you back, the old belief systems, the old patterns. Very, very interesting. I'm going to skip a little bit, even though every bit of this is good. To have a mountain in front of you does not mean that you're fundamentally broken in some way. Everything in nature is imperfect, and it is because of that imperfection that growth is possible. If everything existed in uniformity, the gravity that created the stars and planets and everything that we know would not exist. Without breaks, faults and gaps, nothing could grow and nothing would become. The fact that you are imperfect is not a sign that you have failed. It's a sign that you're human. And more importantly, it's a sign that you still have potential within you. How good is that? I love that bit. You have potential within you. The pain that you experience, the turmoil, means that there's growth to be made. There are things there's opportunity for you to grow. I love that. Again, I'm going to skip a couple of really great paragraphs to just read you this next one. Your mountain is the block between you and the life that you want to live. Facing it is also the only path to your freedom and becoming. You are here because a trigger showed you to your wound, and your wound will show you to your path, and your path will show you to your destiny. Just excellent, excellently written, very cool indeed. Recommend. It's called The Mountain Is You. Anyway, let me know how this has resonated with you and if it's given you any comfort, because I think that it's true that when we're faced with an obstacle, it can feel like a mountain, and those mountains can be anything from seemingly obvious obstacles that we know exactly what they are, to obscure feelings that we can't quite unravel or understand, and those can feel like mountains because we don't even know what we're trying to overcome. So that's a mountain in itself. All these mountains, metaphorically speaking, are able to be overcome, and you are able to reach the peak of that mountain, and the mountain is within you. So of course you can do it. So I wanted to just inspire you with this beginning of this book that, you know, I haven't finished yet, but just seems amazing. Let's just geek out about things like this. I love it. It's great. And I would love to know what you think about this. If you've already read it, then please let me know. And yeah, if you would like some coaching, if you would like to uncover some of your beliefs and your things that are holding you back from getting what you want, I would love to help you. My website is now actually working and live. So if you would like to book some sessions with me, or a session or some direct message sessions, I would love to help you with your uncovering of the you that you are meant to be. So send me an email, have a look at the website, I'll leave the link below, and I will see you in the next video.